Alrighty. Wah, 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 wah. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't usually do art streams this late, but I figured since it was just nothing but art streams this week, I should change up the times a bit. I don't like waking up too early. Like a hiccup. Anyways, I was thinking about continuing with the eye animation I had last week. I'm just taking a look at that now. It's still fun to look at. Okay, I will just get Scrippy up. I hope everyone's days have been going very well. This morning I took a bit of time to actually readjust some things. Um, actually, a bit last night too. I've been trying to fix things with the alerts going on, as well as weird things going on with the streamer bot. So I've just been spending a bit of time just making little tweaks in the background here and there. Nothing too outwardly different, but still, it just kind of improves things bit by bit. All right. So yeah, this is what we were left with last time. Also, what is it? Another thing that I do want to look into eventually is what is it? I think it might be a part of a new update. I'm not too sure, but I think Twitch is adding in alerts for point redemptions and stuff. So I think that might be a pretty cool option. It's certainly a good alternative if something were to happen to Stream Elements and things just went completely under. Hmm. So let's see. I think I classed this one as number 2. E. I do that. I do that to clear the chat. E. I have these ones. Oh, never mind. Split halfway. Oh, okay. There we go. I should probably utilize that tool, huh? Hmm. might be better. Yeah, we're gonna hop on for a while. Hey, Nova, how's it going? Just deciding to work on this for a bit. I need to practice animation more often, really. Doing all right. Just vibing to some music while working on something sweet. Slowly build up a few gifts. Tease for the alerts. Great opportunity to be like practicing animation, but it's also that like animation is scary. Found a couple of gems that went straight into my playlist. Currently listening to one of them. Oh, awesome. All right, what did I have for this sketch? Okay. I can appreciate how simple the eyes are. They can just about be like just straight ahead. E. Hello, Ace. How's it going? Really recommend one called La Gata Negra by Nessa Histories. That's the one I'm listening to right now. Okay, sounds cool. Good, making my mum's book week costume. She's a teacher. Oh, that sounds cool. What theme are you going for? Hey, Yasin, how you doing? Making a little Miss Wise from the Mr. Men book series. Oh, okay, like a little figure. Okay, let's see how this looks. I didn't actually check. Not too bad. I wish I could add more like a bounce. I wish it was a little figurine. It's massive. Oh damn. Oh, I see. I I want this animation to loop. Watching Bee and Puppy Cat with the super cool DVD player while waiting for margarita slushies to finish slushifying. That sounds really nice. I should rewatch Bee and Puppy Cat at some point. Wait, pickle. You can chill out. Love and I quote stuff from it nearly every day. Yeah, I haven't watched it nearly enough times to really be able to quote it. I'm just wondering how to go about this because I want to close the eyes again. Hmm. I feel like maybe if I just simply copy and then reverse it. So I grab these. Yeah, I doubt this is gonna look as good. I can try. Maybe extend this a bit. Also, fun fact about the song I recommend: there's a French version of it called Le Chat Noir as a bonus track. It also slaps, by the way. Actually, I could probably the song's on now. Actually, I forget that I have music on already. Let me take a don't get on the keyboard, pickle. Oh, yep. So this must be it. That's the music video. Hold on. Oh, dang, that is big. It must be fun to do crafts though. It's been a while since I've had like a good craft session. The last time I did that was like a few years back when I did some like Hearts for Pride. It's pretty fun. I haven't crafted in ages. People need to do craft more often. I always forget about craft, but it's always so much fun. My mom used to make my buckwheat costumes. Kind of cool. I get to make one for her. That's really nice. Love found our Switch game of Amori. Nice. Okay, I should try and fix this eyeball. Maybe I could like have this go down a bit. Loving this tune. It is fun crafting stuff. Don't know if making figurines count, but it's really fun. I'd say that making figurines count, yeah. Does Gundam count? I'm not sure. I don't know what Gundam is. Is it like is it is it like figure painting or something? I mean, because that's the only thing I can think of. Let me look it up. Plastic model kits painting. Oh yeah, yeah. So that's close to what I was thinking. Yeah, I think it counts. Okay. Hmm. I don't think that looks great. I'll probably wind up like slowing it right down eventually. Oh wow, look at the cover of that. Like look at the Amori game cover. That's so cool. Basil tagged you? Imagine if that was an option in the game. Songs from the same band, I grabbed Cafes Celestinos, the signature Captain's Coffee Shop song. Ah, okay. I just remembered I have three I got from my B-Day that I haven't built. It's a sticker. Oh, well, Basil sticker. That's so cool. I always get afraid of like using stickers and stuff. I don't want to like accidentally waste them. Also, you should totally build those Gundams soon. Get everyone get into crafting this week. This one 100% will stay unused. It's like there's gotta be a way to like display it without having to like use it and then accidentally ruin it. One solution that I had for some of my stickers was because I have a clear phone case, stick it between the phone and the phone case, which kind of worked. Except that the stickers like move around and stuff, so it only really works for one. Crafting is king. Yee. I should do more crafts. I'll make little um like paper puppets for like Void and the other characters and stuff. Also, like partway through here, I kind of want it to blink a little bit. I want to see if blinking works. I'm also kind of I don't want to fuck it up. I can always ah choices. Well, the song that is playing right now is also a recent addition to my music collection. Oh, nice. Justin Log makes really groovy songs. Yee, sounds groovy. I believe I started this all in 12 FPS, so there's not really too much I can really work with on that. Unless I set it to like 24 frames per second and then have everything be moved to twos, but then that just sounds like more work than it's actually worth. So I'm just going to extend things anyway. Wow. Did I just not pause on this? I feel like it needs more bounce. I'm vibing with this song. I'm thinking I may try to get one of those Jumbo make your own pin kits and try to stick the sticker inside of so I can have it on my laptop bag. Oh, that sounds cool. That's a good idea. Hmm. Thinking about adding like a blink here or something. Like maybe I can duplicate this one and split maybe around here. This is going to get messy. This one sounds so catchy. I may need to custom make something. Luckily, I have some UV resin. Oh yeah, what if you just like encase the sticker in like some resin or something? That kind of works. It's like a quick blink. Okay, how's that? Yeah, that kind of works in a weird way. Does that look like blinking? Entirely encasing it in resin wouldn't work too well since it's a sticker, uh, and resin heats it as it cures. So you reckon the sticker would like burn up or something? What do y'all think? Do you think this blink part way actually like looks like a blink, or is it more of a just a quick squint? I skipped the whole like eyes closing bit. It would twist and turn wibbly, which would still work, but look kind of weird. Yeah, that's fair. I think the eyes look super cool. Thank you. It does look like blinking, a bit erratic looking, but it has its charm. Okay, all right, that's cool. Because like I was thinking about having it blink, but it's like a lot quicker than the beginning and end, as if being like I don't know how to describe it, but like if it as long as it looks like blinking, it's fine. It doesn't have to be actual blinking. The eye does not close at all here. Fits quite well, to be honest. Thank you. Me at 3 a.m. when Bean knocks something over. Me when Pickle has a night terror, just wakes up to like crashing in the cage. I want like another blink, but like kind of just like a blink blink. Pickle has night terrors. Um, it's something that like cockatiels, and I think some other birds. They can have like nightmares and like night terrors and stuff like that. Um, they can get scared in the dark. So it's actually a lot of people recommend having like little night lights for birds. Pickle doesn't really get night terrors all that often. Um, but like if something like manages to like shock him or surprise him or anything, he can freak out in the cage. Yeah. The band Il Caratito de Nos, the one that's playing right now, is also really good. Nice. See, this is exactly why it's good to have like having the songs display on the corner, because then I can like see exactly even like back on the VODs and stuff. Even though the music isn't playing, I can see what song was playing at the time, and I can go back and like listen to that. For baby, yeah, Pickle can get spooked. I mean, he's fine for the most part. There's usually like specific things that he's afraid of. Like for example, he does not like anything that is like a pole or like a stick or anything. Anything that like can be waved around. I didn't know anything about cockatiels. That's really intriguing. Yee. They're very sweet, cuddly creatures. Okay, how does this work? So I've got this. What is going on? Okay, okay, I think this bit here can pause a little bit. How is Pickle? Pickle is doing quite good. Pickle is actually currently trying to take a nap on top of the monitor. I say trying to, but I don't think he likes. I don't think he likes me talking right now. Actually, shaking his head. He's very very eepy. But every time I talk, he's shaking his head. They don't like um they don't like noise. Could also be something outside. I can't actually hear anything about what's outside, but he might hear it. But otherwise, he's quite peaceful. Eepy sweet baby. Yee. Split. Damn it. There we go. Perfect. All right. Let's see. Why? I didn't split it. Oh, I got a bit ahead of myself there. There we go. All right, now let's see. Why does that look fucked now? Oh dear. I see now. There we go. It's getting there. I think my plan for the sticker is I'm gonna buy a solid plastic Polaroid sleeve from Dazo, put it inside and seal the opening with resin and affix a safety pin to the back with either resin or hot glue, maybe both. Hey, that's a really good idea. Looks really good. Thank you. Now I'm gonna try and figure out how to approach the other two eyes. But aside from that, I would say that like this one, for the most part, would be done. Oh, I do need to like color in these bits, so I've been forgetting about that bit. But technically, the coloring is supposed to come at the end of once you do all the animation and stuff like that. I'm just impatient. And it also like I needed clipping because that would give me a better idea on what the animation looks like. But that's just me. Oh no. I have the lines up here. It's gonna be hell. All of these are gonna have to be extended. Okay. Ugh. And then two. Okay, that looks good. That's fine. I'm gonna post another dancing poses practice tomorrow, or probably full page spread of Catherine. in the red bloody dress if things were smooth enough. Oh, that'll be really exciting to see. I think I might get the smaller eyes to close before the bigger eye, maybe. Just need to add some shadows to it. Also, gotta fix some of the stickers for the other outfits. Oh, sketches, my bad. I think I messed up Jeff's face because it doesn't look like him. Lol. Relatively easy fix. Lol, gotcha think of stickers. Yeah, we've been talking about like stickers and stuff. Now my language consists of only stickers. Ooh, this is a fun track. Evil. Evil sin. Ooh. You got me wanting to make stickers too soon. Gotta switch sketchbooks soon, and that means one thing only: customizing. Ooh, like customizing your own sketchbook. My grand plan is unfolding. Soon enough, the whole world will be sticker bombed. Sin manipulating us into making stickers. Let me just see how this looks. I'm getting a lot of like frame drops. It's, I guess, what is it? When the animation plays initially, there's like a lot of frame drops. So it throws me off a little bit. I gotta like watch it a few times in order to see if there's like anything that actually looks wrong. I want to add links to this one too. Exactly. My current one's themed after the Boxverse cast. We'll see if the next one gets more of a cinema scrapbook aesthetic. Oh, that sounds so cool. Whenever, like, I don't put much thought into my sketchbooks, honestly. Um, I think I've tried decorating them before, but I always, like, I don't know. I always just end up kind of leaving it after a while. I get pretty messy. Also thinking of printing some of the fan art I've gotten and sticking it to the backside like a collage of sorts. Oh, that'd be amazing. I have actually, um, because I don't regularly go out, but I would like to at some point like print out some like artwork with like the fan art that I have received already, and like maybe a few like art pieces that I think would also make for like some really nice posters. Or maybe I'll stick to the Boxverse and just make something more dynamic, and with updated designs. It'll be very interesting. Do post what you come up with. That sounds very fun. Your pride piece would make an amazing poster. Yee, that'd be fun. Okay, let's see how this looks. I've already got one fan art printed and on the back of my current sketchbook. Very special to me. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, printing out like fan art and stuff is definitely on my to-do list. All right, almost finished ish. I think. Hmm. Might bring this back a little bit. I really like this song. This one's from the upbeat playlist. Gotta leave early, Boyd. Hope you finish it soon. Okay. You have a good night, Nova. I'll see you later. All right, let's see how this looks. Hard for me to gauge what looks good. eyes if you don't know. No, no, didn't think you'd know, didn't think you'd know. Yeah, I think that works well. Ooh, this one's fun. See, this is why I need like a motion capture VTuber. So you guys can just like see that I just like start like bopping to this. See, I can't work on my art and then like move the mouse too. The music and Margarita are making me want to dance all. Oh, that'd be so much fun. I love just having like one or two drinks and then just like dancing to some really good music. Hell yeah. Dance. I feel like it needs to move one more time. Or maybe not. Maybe you can do that. That feels way too quick. Oh, did it? It did the thing. I'm just letting YouTube Music just recommend shit now. But so far, it's been pretty good music. Okay, now let's see how this works. That looks good. So you blink. Okay. Would this be considered ska? Um, that's a music genre, right? I'm not really sure. What counts as like ska? Ska is a music genre that originated in Jamaica in the late 1950s and was the precursor to rocksteady and reggae. Ah, okay. I have no idea, honestly. I don't really know enough about those music genres to really say for sure. Hmm. That's supposed to look like that. Okay, let's just play it. The end bit is broken, but that's fine. That seems like it's not actually blinking. I might change it to that one. What? I'm so confused now. Okay, whatever. All right, all right. Let's see. Head bobbing intensifies. Yeah. Yeah. I love when songs do the slow to up tempo. Yeah, same. Okay, that looks a bit better. I think I might add another bit here. This seems a little bit close, but I'll see how that looks. Yeah, there's no pause in that. Come on. There we go. There we go. Eyes are looking real good. Thank you. I want to maybe switch some things around, see what looks good. And then once that's done, I will be coloring in like these little like side parts. And then that should be done. Pretty much. I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, I want to trade out the other bit, like this bit here, and see if maybe having the more closed eye looks better. The membranes, I don't know what they're called. The like the eye socket flesh, the eye sock, the sock that your eyeball wears. I don't I like I get scared of like changing things too much. Hmm, it'll be fine. Trust the process. Trust the process. Okay, let's see. That looks nice. I like that better, honestly. Yeah, I might replace the rest like that. Very cool. Thank you. Perhaps one day my animation skills will be good enough for like I don't know, like actual stuff, cool stuff, dynamic animation. You get what I mean? Okay, now I'm gonna replace this one. How to place animation? Oh my god! Don't get me started. Don't even get me started. Like what? Before I actually got started on the comic, I was actually working on the pilot. Um, there are some scenes that have actually been storyboarded. Not a lot, mind you. It's just because of how big the project is that I can't actually bring myself to finish it. So that the pilot itself has been put on the back burner in favor of doing the comic first. But I was intending on Out of Place to be a cartoon first. Uh, is this going to be a raid notification? Maybe. I don't know. I kind of just went into this not really like thinking too hard on what the notification itself was going to be, but I think a raid notification is a pretty good idea. Comic is a good starting point. Yeah, I am like I think the comic itself, I think a lot of people are going to like the comic. It's not bad by any means, and I don't mind doing it. but it isn't the original. It wasn't the intended medium that Out of Place was supposed to be in, and so like I am having to like rethink some like shots and scenes that work a lot better in animation than they do in comics. So some things have like had to be a little bit switched around here and there. I feel that to the core. Yeah. The crazy thing is that like I think I could do fine animating a pilot, to be honest. Not to like toot my own horn or anything. Like I don't think I'm a fantastic animator by any means, but I think my animation skills are possible to the point where I felt confident starting on a pilot. Where I went wrong was it wasn't my skills, it was just the fact that it was just a lot. And like again, it's like it's not like I couldn't do it, it's the fact that like my brain was like so overwhelmed by the sheer like thought of how big the project was that like I just kept pausing over and over and over, and it's like I'm not going to get anywhere with this. So I need to figure out how to get over that. Animation really is a big step. Yeah, but it's certainly not impossible. There's many people out there who have like worked on projects completely solo. Like I mean, some people are crazy, honestly. A really, really good example, because I was a big Undertale fan, like Underverse, stuff like that. That is entirely animated by the creator J.L. Penaloza. Like, she does all that animation, and it takes ages, but it ends up looking so freaking cool. Okay, did I do this already? I think I did. Yes. All right, let's take a look at this. That looks pretty good. Blackwater was supposed to originally be a game, but I kept putting it off because what I want to do would change with the wind. Oh yeah, I get what you mean. Um, three like Out of Place. I've kept going with Out of Place with like specific rules in mind when creating it, because I knew that um, I knew that there would be like a lot of ideas and a lot of things that I'd be forgetting, as well as like scope creep and stuff like that. So when I originally created Out of Place, I had a few rules in place on what I could do with it. Mind you, these are kind of loose, vague rules, but like rules nonetheless that kind of like kept most of it focused. Like a big thing was that like basically any idea that I thought of, everything was on the table. And there's also like the rule of like kind of keeping just the three main characters and not really like filling up the cast too much. Having the comic will establish both where the story is going and more eyes on the project. Who knows, you may even get other animators interested to share the workload. That's true. You never know. Okay, now that that is all done, I don't know where that went. Oh god. Hello there, purple. This is just gonna be for every single layer. I don't care. It's gonna be finished. All very good rules to have, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Actually, wait. I'm just gonna. I should color pick. Actually, give me. Give me. Is there tolerance? I'm gonna turn that up. The thing is that if I turn out to not like the way the color works, I'm pretty sure I can just go back and edit all the layers if I really want to, and like change the colors all at once. This app has some like very nice features that make animation very a bit easier. Blackwater has kind of been bleeding into everything I do creatively. Kind of feels like it's gonna burst out of me if I don't. Yeah, that's completely fair. I understand. Aside from like streaming and like Voidmatics and stuff like that. Out of Place has been my sole project for so long now. It has been the only project that I've really focused on for like ages. Um, Anything to do with like a void is pretty much been like the first kind of new thing, I guess. In like a very, very long time. Tolerance. I just about like fell asleep at the wheel. Ah, come on. What? What are you doing? Why is this? It's because I'm using the pen, isn't it? I don't think my brain is working very well. I'm just gonna keep turning up the tolerance until it actually looks good. Dancing, I'm so excited to see it. Yee! I've been making, like, albeit very slow, but making progress nonetheless. Is tolerance even doing anything right now? Yeah. Come on. Up, 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 up. Okay, that looks better. This music is very chill. I was just thinking about like the thing with like eye socks. What if you could have like Christmas socks for your eyes? I don't know how that would actually apply, but I'm just like imagining like a little doodle of like this eye in like a Christmas sock. Fabric eyeliner, like fabric you just see on your eyelid, eyeballs. Although, like, was it using fabric as like something from makeup? That actually sounds kind of cool, honestly. Like, stick like kind of patterned fabric on like your eyelid or something. That could be a cool idea. Little snowflakes and stripes. E. I think it could work. Okay, see how this looks now. Look at that. Hell yeah. Get this Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas look going. Yee. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very happy with how this has turned out. It's gonna be fun. All right, so what do we think? Raid alert? Yee. Oh, it's gonna be fun. I'm wondering if I should like have it be transparent or if I should keep like the black background. I'll see what looks better. But anyways, I would say that that is pretty much done. What time is it? Hmm. I might go for a bit of a stretch break, and then when I come back, we will probably move on to something else. I have lots of projects that I am in the middle of, so there's plenty to choose from. Hype, hype, yee. I'll have to think about what to do next because I still have the Um, I still have the cafe set that I have to do yet. But I'll be real, the animation has been throwing me for a loop a little bit. I feel like I might be thinking a little too much about it. Like I might be like overthinking it, but I want it to look good. It'll be the first rig with an animated component to it, or like something hand animated. But I will have to see. Uh, Another option is like making another animation for another alert. It's like what is it? We have the other one that is a silly one for like when someone follows. They've got the AI ones for raids. Need one for new subscribers. So that could be also something that we could do. Should I should keep playing this while I'm just yapping. Did the what's happened to this thing up here? Hold on. Let me fix that. Oi, I didn't tell you to stop. Did you just what's it? Where are you? What? Why are you not? I think it might have. Oh, I think I see the problem. Oh dear. Okay, hold on. Let me quickly fix that because that I'm gonna forget that instantly. I'm just gonna switch it to this one. CPU. Why are you not working? Now you are. Cool. All right. Well, anyway, I will go for a quick stretch break, have a drink of water, have a snack, and I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, I am kind of back. I'm just having a bit of up and go. Oh, Haste track soundtrack is very, very fun. I like it. I really want to play Haste again. Um, have a good stretch break. I have a GIF in mind, but I can't find it. Would you? Do you think I'd be able to find it if you described it? Found a close one that Discord made into the Excited Peach sticker. I don't think that quite loaded um onto the Discord bot, so I'm just I see. Kind of similar-ish to like the Helmo one. I What format is Discord stickers even? No idea. It doesn't let me open them as a file. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I can see it. Like it'd be like I guess similar-ish to like this emote, but I'm imagining it kind of more like the peach, where like it kind of like shakes around and stuff. But another cool thing would be maybe doing a particle thing, where like maybe it's like stars or like kibble or something, like just raining from the sky. Actually, I can do particle effects onto Homa 2D. Yeah, I think that one could be easy as, honestly. I really like this song. Again, a Hover Revolt of Gamers stream. It's happening eventually. I'll get people to vibe to this cool game. All right. It's too warm to be wearing my hoodie, but at the same time, I don't have any more hoodies left. The last hoodie that I wore was yesterday, and it ended up getting soaked from the rain. All right. Let me just brainstorm a little bit. So, like, with like the Discord Peach one, from what I can see, it's like two, maybe three pieces. And then it kind of looks like the main body is like ever so slightly squished. So like you could probably do that with like maybe the tufts and the ears. And then, as I say, doing particle effects could be quite easy to do just directly onto Homer. I don't think it would be difficult to do on Rough Animator necessarily, but I feel like it would be faster doing it onto Homer. But hold on, that just sounds like a lot of fun. We just turn off Scrippy. Well, maybe just leave it on there for now because I don't think it's going to be too much a big deal. I will open up Ghost Chat though. Let me just. I feel like this is going to be another Critter thing where it accidentally displays like the entirety of OBS. So I'm a little bit worried about that. I can't move this like at all. Oh well. Hmm. Actually, where have I even put the hammer in here? It's been so long since I've actually like. Oh. Oh, it's been that long. Okay, what version is this? I'm just seeing how long it's actually been since I've actually like used a Homer on this PC. Because I think for the most part I've been using it just on the laptop. 1.4.5. Version 1.6.2 is now available. Oh, how nice. I might actually update that first before I actually touch it. And also, it gives me a chance to kind of make sure that things look good on OBS anyway. So, never mind about that. In the meantime, I could probably. Hmm. I've got a great idea. I've got a great idea. So, like, yeah, with the peach thing, seems really easy to do. It would just be a matter of like figuring out how to just make it like shake around and stuff. I could totally do that directly on PNG to remix because it kind of already has like options to like automatically do that. All I would have to do is just record it. That seems super easy. That could be fun. Okay, so that would mean the only thing we would have to do is just draw the pieces, in theory. So let's see. I will switch to Ibis. I will make this 2K. It doesn't need to be too big. Beep, 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 wah. All right, let's figure out how we can try this goober. I don't want it to be identical to like the Helmo emote that I already have, as goofy as it is. I should make him like egg shaped or something. Ever so slightly egg shaped. Wait, I'm making a Furby. I'm just drawing a Furby, straight up. My stream was paused and I didn't realize. Whoops. Uh, no, I was just talking about how I'm literally just drawing a Furby at this point. What the fuck was I doing there? Egg. So yee. This little goober loves being paid. Also, like, speaking of like subscribers and stuff, I want to come up with something that's like really really cool when we reach like 10 subscribers, and like people like paying me to like support the channel, and like people finding it like worth it. It's got to be an important one. It's got to be a big one. I have no idea what to do, but I want to make sure that it's a very cool treat. Give a little tooth. And then like my idea is to, like have a particle effect that just looks like a star, and you just have like a bunch peppered around. So it'll likely, oh, come on, Lasso. Something like this, maybe? I don't know. Ah. Rah. Like, I don't really know. I don't want it to like sit too close. Wah, 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 wah. I should make the brow like a star too, but also like, how do you shape that? The brow is a star too. Well, like the brow is an eye too. Maybe I should just keep it as like just yellow. Put a star in the brow. Like maybe kind of like just directly on top, or like inside maybe. I'm I'm just thinking of like how I can go about like separating these pieces because like it's gonna be fairly simple, but I'm just thinking about how all the pieces are gonna be like moving independently. And I'm just imagining like separating the eyebrows and they just like kind of like jiggle around as well. I'll do separate pieces for like the ears and the tufts first. I'm gonna I'm just gonna keep all of them behind. It's fine. Right? Or pixel will be fine. Hmm. Oh, that could be cool. Not mind me. I'm just thinking about like easy ways to just cheat. I was just thinking because it's a fairly simple model. So what if I just like take this and like the tuft that I'm about to make, and then I can just copy, flip, and then just draw like recolor them to black. And also, it would stop me from like being mad over like the tufts looking different. Do you ever like? It's I guess it's kind of like when people draw eyes. You know, when like you're drawing like something that is like shape wise meant to be like identical, and then like one of them is like lopsided. Like that annoys me so much. It happens to me every time I draw Void's like tufts and stuff. One of the tufts are always like more either like too high or too low. The struggle. Yeah. Okay, that looks good. Hmm. There we go. Oh, sweet. Looking good, Ace. All right. Also, I just realized that I should probably make some sort of outline for this one. Is that a void or a cat? Wait, no, those are the same. It is both. How's it going, Life Wings? You ever read the Mr. Men books? I was called Little Miss Stubborn. I do remember the Mr. Men's, and I vaguely remember the books. I remember there was a Mr. Men's show at some point. What you drawing? I'm chilling. I have been creating more, I guess, like animations and stuff, mainly for replacing the stream alerts because I want to have some custom visuals. I had just finished one not too long ago with like a bunch of eyes and stuff. It looks really good. But now I'm just making, I guess, like a few pieces and stuff for the next one, which is relatively simple. I'm just gonna grab this as like a little mini rig, pop that into PNG to remix, get it to shake around a lot, and then I'm gonna add a particle effect of like a bunch of stars raining down, and that's gonna be the subscribers um the subscriber alert. Oh yeah, I should make the brows. I should do the eyebrows. I'm committed to making the eyebrows jiggle. Mm-hmm. Ooh, that looks good. I shouldn't have done it on the same layer as the eyebrows. Whoops. Whee! Okay, wait. I gotta cut that out. So what alerts have you made so far? I have made a visual for new followers. The eyes one that I had was for raids, and this one I am currently making for when people subscribe. I have also been thinking about like fooling around with maybe the points redemption alerts, maybe. Not too sure yet. But I know I know I need some way to notify myself of when people redeem points because the only alert that I have is when people redeem hydrate, and even then that kind of only half works. I should make it just. I can't believe I put a. That's gonna drive me insane. Okay, I'll make it about 10%. There we go. I love the orb, very orb shape. Thank you. It is. It is. It is eggy. The orb. Oh my bad. The egg. Ego. When I started this sketch, at first it looked like a Furby. Void, Void could definitely work as a Furby, the creepy motherfucker. Come on, I can get this. Yeah. I There. I don't. I'm not a fan of like resizing things too much because it always ends up like I'm a little bit fuzzy afterward. It's not too bad with like this brush, but I still not like it. Gotta be cleaned up a little bit. But yeah, needs a bit more of an outline. Actually, I should just copy that one for the eyes, maybe. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know how I'm gonna color this brow. Void's eyes are already yellow. Unless I color it red. And then make the brow yellow. I don't know if that looks good. Alright, now for the main body. Why have I done it this way? Done like the reverse of what I usually do. It's supposed to be the main body first. Oh god. Wait, that looks melted on. Uh, there we go. I've gotten super used to using the special pen on IBIS. It's like anytime I switch to another program, it's like, where's the special pen? I need like a mild adjustment. I would love something like that for Rough Animator, especially with like bits of like subtle changes in animation. Having the ability to just slightly pull the lines a little would be very helpful. Actually, thinking about it now, I probably should have made the line for this just like black. Let me change that. Uh, yes. Ooh, I like this too. Hmm. Who's texting me? Oh, dang. That's nice. Okay. Maybe I should just make the whole thing like full. Oh, maybe same color as the tooth. Would that work? That I don't think that works. No, not the bottom part at least. Probably. There we go. Perhaps. It's kind of like it kind of makes me think SpongeBob for some reason. Phone died, I back now. You, thank you. Why would this remind me of like SpongeBob? Like maybe it's like the part in the movie where like SpongeBob thinks that he's like the new manager of the Krusty Krab too. It looks so goofy without anything else. It's all coming together. Hell yeah. Look at that. I need to put an outline on that. I just I actually, you know what? Since I have beaten what is available now on Ultra Kill, I'm now kind of thinking that maybe I have a chance at like haste disaster mode. I'm ready. Yeah, you get it. Yeah. Could I survive haste disaster mode? Like, I mean, in haste, I kind of stopped at shard 10 because it was already kind of difficult at that point. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, I don't think I have the skill level to handle disaster mode. But it's like, I'm feeling bold. I finished the encore levels with the controller without aim assist. I'm never going to live that down, by the way. So I could totally do disaster mode. Look at this little goober. And then all that's left is just make it go. "Ah." To see what you got. Yeah, I could totally do it. I have so much confidence in me. As a matter of fact, I beat the game just using the surfboard. And I think I'm going to continue to do that. So I'll play disaster mode only using the skateboard or like the surfboard or whatever. Because that's just what I use the entire time. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I just used the surfboard because it was the only one that I kind of actually liked. I think I tried the cow once, and then it's like the cow kind of sucks. So I'm just gonna keep using the surfboard. All right, Ruby E. Okay, well, I think I'm done with this. Actually, wait, I can do overlay. Wait, does overlay? I don't think overlay is going to work on this really. I'll do a quick overlay, and then I think I might leave the stream at that. I think these pieces they need to sparkle. Dazzle them, ye. Hmm. Hard light. Hard light's probably the best. Hmm. That looks so goofy. There we go. The perfect time with the song. Yee. Okay. I think I will leave that for today's stream. Quite fun. It's always a vibe. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you guys either tomorrow or sometime next week if you don't catch tomorrow's stream. Have a good morning, good evening, or good night, whatever time zone you are in. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.